My name is Robert. I am originally from Baltimore, Maryland, and the summer before my senior year in high school, my best friend and I were just hanging out. It was a kind of a warm night. We were just hanging out outside, talking about what we're going to do the next school year and after graduation. And another friend of ours pulled up in a pickup truck, and he was going to take a friend of ours home, and he asked if we would ride with him so he wouldn't have to ride back alone. It was quite a distance from where we were to where the other friend lived, and the driver didn't want to drive back that distance alone, so he asked would my best friend and I ride with him. So we said sure, and we got into the back of the pickup truck since there was only two seats in the cab, and we're riding along in the back of the pickup, just talking, chit-chatting, and just thinking, oh, this is, kind of nice that we got something to do right now because we were just hanging out, not really paying attention of how poorly our friend was driving until we got onto the freeway, and we started to feel the truck swerve, and a few seconds later the truck swerved and hit the guardrail, turning the truck onto two wheels that were make contact with the guardrail and kind of launching the other side up into the air, tilting the truck. I was on the side that hit the guardrail, so I immediately fell over onto the embankment and rolled down the hill. My best friend was on the other side that tilted towards the air, and he was thrown from the back of the pickup, the bed, and he hit a electrical pole and died at the scene of the crash. My injuries, of course, were far less severe. I received two fractured ankles and a laceration on my forearm that needed about 60 stitches, along with some black eyes and bruising to my face. But that was a summer night that I will never forget. The accident affected me in many ways. I think one of the deeper ways that it affected me was that I reevaluated my life and what was going on and how I was going to live the rest of my life and enjoy the rest of my life, thinking that it could have been over that quickly. I also felt like I may have never gotten as close to another friend as I was to him, just fearing that that person would be lost. And I had some anger and frustration that he was taken away and that our plans were not going to come to fruition that we had made. So I kind of ventured on my own to make things happen for myself, and eventually ended up in Phoenix, Arizona, and finding the love of my life and being married to her for 4 years now. So I just felt like that hole that I had in myself is now filled. I find myself spending a lot of my time trying to mentor people, especially young men. I've been a youth pastor. I have been a basketball coach. So I just felt like I tried to impart some wisdom, some support to young people to help them make their lives what they wanted to be. I feel like that brings me some happiness, some joy, just to see the growth of the young people that I've been involved with, and been able to impart wisdom and mentor over the years.